sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
So we are here with Tina today from the, she was Tandem with the Golden Knights. So how was it?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I was terrified. I didn't want to do it, but I had the best guy behind me, Rich, and it was awesome. Amazing. I'm so grateful for the opportunity.
Do you recommend for other people to try this?
Oh, yes, definitely. 2 thumbs up.
Awesome.
Definitely. Go for it. Face your fears. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay, lift up. First got up together. Ready? Lean forward. Legs forward.
Go ahead.
Legs go on board. Care about taking your honor? Watch yourself. And you can go forward if you'd like. Take any photo. Alright, so this is the Twin Otter Viking aircraft that you're sitting on right now. It's considered a short takeoff and landing aircraft, and we actually bring all of our Tandem equipment on board with us. Our two pilots up front is Captain Ingerson, in charge of the Aviation Detachment Commander. So he is the man in charge when it comes to this aircraft. On the right is Frank Reiner, a Department of the Army civilian.
He's in charge of the captain.
And he has been doing this for many years. Gentlemen, can you tell me your flight hours right now? How many hours you have?
I am right at 1,000 hours.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
That's amazing. Frank? How many hours you got?
13,000.
So we keep the civilian
I forgot everything.
for a lot of continuity, and we have it on all departments of the Golden Knights in our safety and training sides. We have our master parachute riggers and things like that. And with them, they're able to help train our pilots. He's an excellent pilot, right? But he's probably not thrown a lot of jumpers out before. Captain Anderson, how many times have you thrown jumpers out before?
Oh, that was probably like my 30th day or something.
There it is. But he's amazing at it because the training they've had in the Army previous to this and doing various things. Keeping an aircraft level at an altitude with all the movement in the back of it, I'm learning as a civilian pilot, I'm trying to become one myself as a civilian, it's not easy. We're up there talking to the pilots like, hey sir, I need you to do this. Hey, could you just be quiet for a second? And then I didn't ever realize why. But when we're in Washington, D.C., it's a very busy airport area, and we're trying to jump near the White House where they can't fly into it. I'm like, hey sir, I really need you to do a 020 heading. He looks back at me like, 1 second, Rich, just 1 second. And I'm like, you want a what? You know you're heading to the daggone White House. And I'm like, ooh, sorry sir. So it's a huge relationship between us and the pilots, and then back and forth. And I have seriously, I'm not blowing smoke. I really have a huge appreciation for what you do, and thank you for keeping us safe. Any questions of the aircraft itself? We travel with about 2,600 pounds, but I didn't say that already. And if you have any other bigger questions, I'm sure our pilots can answer them for you. It's pretty wild, huh? Yeah?
What other planes do you fly? You guys got other planes, right?
Yeah, we have currently 2 others. Next week we'll actually lose the Fokker. It's an older airplane. We had it since the early 80s. So we'll retire that after about 30 years. Replace that with the second Dash 8, so the Havilland Dash 8 300, a little bit larger. And it's nice. I know the jumpers enjoy it. We can still pull that back, so we let jumpers out at 90 knots in this airplane, 105 in that airplane. So both non-standard airplanes for the Army to be flying, so definitely a unique opportunity for us as aviators to be able to do that. And one of the few places in the Army currently that we're able to fly multiple platforms. Definitely a good opportunity for us.
You don't have power in this airplane?
Total.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. Total. This airplane I have maybe 85 hours or so.
Wow.
Still learning it, but an airplane's an airplane, and you get good quality training from the Army on the initial flight school through helicopters, and then when I went back for the fixed wing transition, good quality training. Like I said, it goes a long way. So, I have about 350 hours in the Class D or better simulator with the FAA, so that helps as well, right? So it's not technically flight time, but more or less it's going to feel, smell, and handle the same way as a real airplane. I did, yeah, but that flew the helicopters, UH-60 Black Hawk, the 82nd for about 4 years. I did have people jump out of that a couple times. Pretty good, pretty fun.
Anyone have any other questions? Anything about it? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You want to take?
when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
So Tom, what do you think?
Are you excited, nervous, bold?
Neither right now.
What do you want to say to the community?
Looks good, alright.
Can we get brown and orange?
Oh, yeah, no, right. No shoot now. The shoot will do itself and I don't. Right, yeah. I'm gonna test that feature.
To avoid landing in the trees.
Steering.
That's a little slightly more difficult. Yeah, the first jump in the last year we went all of our design, thinking we were going to land on the flagpole, on the building, into the fence. Just the angle that we were at was fantastic.
I'm scared. Right. See, that's what I said. I'm just going to sneak out with this.
Oh, nice.
To an extent.
Helps, if something goes wrong, it helps identify the...
Alright, buddy, reach out and grab those straps.
Oh, like, oh, okay, all right, okay, there we go.
Reach back.
Now we got, all right, there we go, all right.
Very nice.
All right.
Yeah, so actually, because these have to withstand 120 mile an hour wind for time and time and time again, there's the way that they're sewn is very durable. So you can't just use like any old suit or any old manufacturer to get these suits. It's people that have tried again to produce skydiving suits.
Oh no, that's good.
On my date.
Oh, very cool.
I've been at Wadsworth for early 80s.
Nice. Well, Dayton, I've had some fun on there.
Your face. I don't know how you can see it, but
Yeah. Have you gotten revet?
With editing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Tom, if it makes you feel better, I'm nervous for you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that makes me feel really good.
After watching how much fun it was out there that they had, I ain't nervous.
I'm
He's just-
excited but nervous.
We're gonna have fun, I promise you that.
That's right.
All right,
It's
go
the
ahead and walk
Joe
your
and
stage
Tina
just a little
show.
bit.
Yep.
Is all the furniture in the center of the room?
What's that?
Is all the furniture?
Yeah, it
in the
is.
center
It
of the
is. Yeah,
room?
yeah.
They got
I'm
Wadsworth
looking
with
for
Joe
what?
and Tina.
Yeah.
I know, easy though.
I've gone a couple times to guys take pictures.
Oh, very cool.
I flew in Cleveland at the air show just a month or so ago, and then when you guys were here in May, I went up with and,
A little tighter.
thanks, Roger.
This is gonna be cool. How am I gonna know where you are all the way up there?
Or you jump in first, second, or third.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
Well,
Well, and even
Just be
once
the
we
first
jump, you
one
still won't
down.
know once
No.
we go, you know.
It's just, you're just gonna have 6 parachutes up there.
I'll be in the yellow.
Flailing
So
around, yeah.
helpful, Tom. Thank you
Yeah.
so very much.
He won't be one of the first 3. No, that's right. I'll be the second 3 because first through the camera.
Yes. I just, yeah, I'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Should put like gold or like reflective tape on my shoes, right?
Yeah, actually, Tom,
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
That would have been a really good
It
idea.
would have been a good idea.
I don't have a smoke grenade in the car, but I got 1,750 rounds of Federal 9mm.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that.
Rollback at
Oh,
Walmart.
okay, yeah.
I bought 'em
yeah.
out.
Oh.
Went to 4 different Walmarts.
I thought they were selling, what are they not selling now?
Well, they're going to eventually stop selling handgun ammo in 223, but they've got contracts, so they'll keep going all the things.
So what are you actually doing with the harness?
So this harness is a one-size-fits-most. It's got 13 points of adjustment, and we adjust it just so specifically to his body type. And what we're making sure is first and foremost safety, and secondly comfort. And then third, making sure that you can still maintain those 2 body positions that we talked about. Hips forward and legs back in that arch body position, and then furthermore, when we're coming into land, knees up and out in that body position. So we don't want the harness to inhibit either one of those things while we're adjusting it specifically to his body type. So we don't want him to fall out, but we also don't want him to be constricted. All
I
right.
like the we don't want him to fall. I don't either.
Go ahead,
Well,
Skip.
can
Squat
we vote
down.
on
Stand
who
back up.
wants him to
Very
fall
nice.
out and who
All right.
does?
I mean, you can,
All in
but
favor?
I got no dog in that fight.
Yeah.
All in good fun.
Alrighty, you got your goggles back here, and you're ready to
All
rock.
right. Thank you, sir.
Good, thank you.
Fun, guys.
Thank
Oh, we
you.
will. We will.
Best for last.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. That's one you remember, right? Here, Roger, let's get. There we go.
All right, we're looking good.
Stop. One more. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Was that?
Any better than me, too. Good, good. Awesome.
You don't look like me. There's 2 of you. You must. You have like people like that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm from here in town, so I had a fan club come out today. Yeah.
All right. I kind of feel kind of privileged here.
Well, yeah, there you go.
You're on community television.
I was like being with the cool kids. So what did you do for a living? For the
Well,
community?
I Wadsworth Community Radio here in town, and I'm the Wadsworth City Council. I do photos and videography and stuff like that.
So that's why I've been getting like calls from a bunch of people saying, hey, you know, tell them to do this, tell them to do that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, well, we should have a great time.
Oh, we are.
We're 2.5 miles up, and we'll hopefully give you something to talk about on the radio.
Oh, you will. Oh, absolutely. Now, Major Snowbarger was on the air with us this morning.
Was it?
He was, yeah.
So now you're gonna kind of talk about it. Now you're gonna do it, right?
Now we're going to do it, yeah. Absolutely.
Sounds like fun. All right, so let's do a quick review.
All right,
On
all right.
the exit, what are we putting in our hands?
Right here.
All right, show me an arch.
Perfect. What are we doing with our feet on the exit? Throughout the entire sky. Look at that.
Control back.
I don't even have to
Hard
be
spike
there.
here, curled up. All right.
I don't even have to.
I'd prefer you did. All right.
Well, I kind of feel special.
Thanks.
We can do this. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Nope.
You ready to sky dive?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right. Good. All right. All right.
Alright, give you a little quick once over. Good, not that I don't trust anybody.
I think it was great. Trust and verify. All right, come on.
I think we're looking good.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good, very good. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome.
And what is this? I see you're dressed up in this bright gold jumpsuit with a harness. What's going on here?
Well, it looks like I'm going to be jumping out of an airplane today.
It looks like you're going to be jumping out of an airplane. All right. Well, so Tom, there's one small problem. You only have a danger sign on your back in like 3 different languages.
Yeah, I saw that when I went to put the suit on. Yeah, it's like, do you think I need something else other than this?
You might need something else.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're Superman and I'm just about to film Superman, then I can do that.
So now, in a parachute, do I need a chute to jump? Just more than once, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to just jump once.
Once, I don't need
jump.
anything. Okay, all right. But if I want to do something after that, I do need a chute.
Right, absolutely.
All right.
So, do you know where that is? Or?
I do know where that is. It's right over there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, how you feeling about all of this?
Oh, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. Looking forward to the experience.
All right. Well, let's say we go find an airplane and that parachute.
All right.
And go make skydiving.
All right, let's go.
We'll see you
All
later.
right.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good, very good. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome.
And what is this? I see you're dressed up in this bright gold jumpsuit with a harness. What's going on here today?
Well, it looks like I'm going to be jumping out of an airplane today.
It looks like you're going to be jumping out of an airplane. All right. Well, so Tom, there's one small problem. You only have a danger sign on your back in like 3 different languages.
Yeah, I saw that when I went to put the suit on. Yeah, it's like, yeah, do you think I need something else other than this?
You might need something else.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're Superman and I'm just about to film Superman, then I can do that.
So now, in a parachute, do I need a chute to jump? Just more than once, though, right?
Yes. Okay. If you want to just jump once, then
I don't need anything.
Need
okay,
a parachute.
all right. But if I want to do something after that, I do need a chute.
Right. Absolutely.
All right.
So, do you know where that is, or?
I do know where that is. It's right over there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, how you feeling about all of it?
Oh, this is absolutely awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. Looking forward to the experience.
All right. Well, let's say we go find an airplane and that parachute.
All right.
And go make skydiving.
All right, let's go.
We'll see you
there.
All
right. How about that?
Jumped out of an airplane from 13,500 feet. How you doing?
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
That was absolutely amazing.
Take those goggles off.
Right.
We're not in fear of losing the glasses.
No,
anymore.
right.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. That was absolutely awesome.
What was your favorite part?
Probably as soon as I jumped out, it was like you get that rush and you realize where you're at.
Yeah.
When you're in the plane, it's almost like when you're at the Grand Canyon. You don't get a real perception of where, it just looks big. But as soon as you jump out, you realize where you're at. You realize you're 2.5 miles up. It's amazing.
More than that, we were 2.5 miles up of your town.
Oh, absolutely, that's right.
It was the best experience yet. Not only did I get to jump with this fine American, but he gave me an absolute best tour you could possibly have of Ohio. So, sir, I appreciate it. It was an absolute honor jumping with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thanks for everything you guys do. Thanks for your service. Appreciate it. Awesome. Very good.
Thanks for jumping with the Golden
Thank
Knights.
you. All right.
Why can't I be clear?
I got to fly it.
You were cool.
All the circles back there, that was me. I was flying it. Yeah, he told me, he said, I flew it. So, yeah, I flew it. That's awesome.
That's super cool. Well, thanks for coming. Great.
That door, this door, either way. I'm back. One thing.
Well,
Oh, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Now you want to go by yourself?
Well, I didn't say that, but...
Come and fly away with me. 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 Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space.